Hey everyone, this is Ty and welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you joining me today. Man, I tell you what, not only is it a beautiful day, but it has been a long time, it seems, since I've been out on the street light. I'm always on my lowrider ST, and it feels good being behind this Batwing. Yeah, I remember. I love it. I really do. It's awesome. So today, what I might be doing is using our time together as a bit of a therapy session more than anything. There's some things that's been developing in the life of Ty, and I wanted to talk to you guys about all of that business today. So, you know, I've spent a lot of time lately talking to other people about things that I am good at, and I've been telling them why that I'm good at it. So I've been talking to them about, you know, for the most part IT related things, how I'm good at asset management and server management and change management. And you know, I've through the scope of my career, I've done just about everything that you can think of that's IT related, and I've been talking to people about that lately. So why is that? Well, there's a couple of different reasons. Number one, I've interviewed for another position in another company. More on that here in just a second. And I'm also trying to network within the company that I am currently at, you know, for upward mobility, for other possibilities outside of IT, because I really enjoy working for the company that I'm with right now, and I don't really want to leave, but I will if I have to, but I really don't want to for the most part. So let me just elaborate a little bit before I get into the details of the topic here. So one company that I worked with before I was at my current place, they've offered me another job to come back, or they've made an offer for me to come back. And I spent a lot of time talking to these guys about that, and man, they met every one of my requests. And what makes it even more difficult of a situation to think through and deal with is that I love these people that I used to work with. I do. They are wonderful. Okay, here we go. I'm good. They are wonderful people, and they work for a wonderful organization. So why would I pass up on that? Because here's the thing, guys. I think at this point in my life, you know, been doing IT for 20 plus years or so. I'm not in it for fortune and glory, as Short Round would say from Indiana Jones.
Fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory.
I am more in it for quality of life at this point. And so I've been thinking about those things and trying to balance those things. I want to go back to a place that's going to require a lot more of me and it's going to pay me a lot better. Or do I want to stay where I'm at? And there's some advantages of staying where I'm at. You know, my wife and I work at the same place. We're on the same schedule, same vacation schedule, and this other place would just take a lot from me when it comes to that. So I've really got to think about those things and figure out what exactly it is I want to do. So we would get stuck right behind a school bus, wouldn't we? I mean, right behind a school bus. So let these kiddos jump off. We'll carry on here in just a second. All right. I was hoping he wasn't going to go the way that I was going to go, and if he was, I was going to go somewhere else. All right. I'm going to continue here, and I've even forgot where we left off. I think we were talking about my vacation schedule and that type of thing. So again, talking to a lot of people about things that I'm good at. So what are some of the things that you are good at? You know, if it's about motorcycles, great. If it's not about motorcycles, what are some of those? Let me know in the comments below so we can get to know each other a little better. Now, I'm going to go and I'm going to tell you some of the things that I think that I'm good at. And one of those things is teaching. You know, if I wanted to, I could. If I wanted to, man, I would go back to school and be a teacher. I really would. I enjoy teaching so very much, and I've been told on more than one occasion by more than just a few people that I'm pretty good at it. I'm pretty good at it, and I would love to be able to do that. And I wouldn't want to teach little kids, but
boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Thanks for the tip.
kids and animals, man, that is my soft spot. And that kind of leads me into another thing is, you know, I've been told, man, you know what, you would be great with animals. You'd be great with dogs. Just do something to, you know, open up a doggy daycare or a dog shelter or something like that and take care of some little puppers. You know, I think that would be an excellent use of my time and skills as well. Something else I would like to add to the list, y'all, is this. It's one of these things that everyone or many people fear, and that is public speaking. Because here's the thing, I can't stand public speaking. I am in there with you. If you're one of the type of people that public speaking absolutely terrifies, guess what? Me too. But with my current job, I'm having to do public speaking all the time. I mean, it's kind of remote, you know, you're on a computer, but still, you know, you've got to be out there in front of everybody, and they're looking at you and listening to every word you say. When you mess something up, you can't hide it. But I've been told that I'm good at public speaking. I'm not the best, but you know, I'm pretty good at it. But it absolutely terrifies me. And then going along those same type of things, I've also been told, you know what, your voice is all right, man. You might not be too bad on the radio. You've definitely got a face for radio. You probably have a voice too. So I would love, you know, it's if the stars align to be able to give those type of things a shot on a different career path or just changing things up one day, I would love to be able to do that. Now, here is what I did too, just to run this little experiment. I also ran this question by Mrs. Cooper, and here was her answer. Hey, Winnie. Okay, so for my next video, I need you to tell me, what are some of the things I'm good at?
Does it need to be a PG answer? Theological discussions. Teaching. Fixing anything with a power cord. And taking care of the puppies.
Okay,
and
yeah.
taking care of me.
All right. Great. Well, one thing this experience has taught me for sure is a lot of times in life we think we want a certain thing, and then when the opportunity presents itself, we're like, no, I like my life just fine. I'll pass. And that's exactly what I've discovered this go around. And also, man, getting caught at a red light. Sorry, but I'm going to complete my thought. Something else is I've also discovered I really hate talking about myself. You know, talking about myself and saying, oh, I'm so good at this, I'm so good at that. I really hate bragging about myself. It just doesn't feel normal. It doesn't feel natural to me at all, and I just don't like it at all. Well, thank you guys very much for joining me just with a good old-fashioned moto vlog. It's been quite a while since I've been able to come out and talk to you guys and ramble on, and I appreciate you hanging in there with me. I tell you what, if you would, please give this video a like and consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you enjoy moto vlogs, I'm gonna put another video up here for you guys to check out. I tell you what, I hope you guys have an excellent day, and we'll talk to you again soon.